Shazam!
Bama Jamma.
Oh yeah, Bama Jamma. Hi everyone. What are we doing?
We're talking about our time in the Philippines and what our impressions of the Philippines were.
All right, so let's get to it. Ready?
Yes. The first stop was Manila, and it's so easy to get around. That was my first impression. The tricycles are everywhere.
The parks were beautiful.
Yeah, we're
It's
very
great.
impressed with the people and their love for their country and its history.
Yes, and there was a lot of that. And so you see Intramuros here. We did a tour there. We highly recommend it. Just understand what you're paying for when you're paying for it. It's a beautiful spot. It's very cool. I can't think of anything like this in the U.S.
No.
Other than like Yorktown, maybe.
And it just demonstrates their pride for their history and
for sure.
their culture. So we really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
So this is the Manila Cathedral, ma'am, sir.
There's a tricycle.
The leg-powered tricycle, that one was interesting. And I think they loved to see us there.
Yes. Yeah, all those school kids. And there's Austin trying to drink chicken with a straw.
And then we went to BGC for the first time, and it was like a whole other country almost.
Right.
Very different from
Very,
Metro Manila.
Manila.
Very un-Metro Manila. And the malls in Manila are just as impressive as anywhere else we've been, if not more.
Star City, it's an indoor
Amusement park.
amusement park. Yeah, it's awesome.
Fun for kids and adults. There was enough to keep the kids entertained and enough, I think, of the adventure rides for the adults too. So it's a good place.
That's the harbor downtown. Star City was right by that. And of course, the awesome sunsets with a volcano in the background. We never rode on a jeepney.
We did not. We couldn't quite figure out the routes. We could have just hopped on and gone, but they were always so packed. We were really excited to find pickles. This was the Mall of Asia, which is the largest mall in Asia.
And it is giant.
It is very giant. Yes. There is this amusement park outside of it, but it was so hot, we chose the indoor.
And there's the sunset in Makati. We stayed in Makati. That was the second place we stayed. This is that restaurant, I forget the name.
It's in Makati.
Yeah.
And then here's BGC again. Sometimes traveling with
That's
kids
your only thought?
is tough.
Why are you being such a stick in the mud?
They get tired
I am bored.
and bored.
I'm bored. And sometimes they don't listen when you tell them to watch where they're going. Like that one. Yeah, so this was all on High Street in BGC. Very cool, a Krispy Kreme, and then you hang a right up at the end and walk down these huge sidewalks. You can see the Bentleys and the Lambos. There's the sidewalk, yeah.
Yes.
BGC is just nuts.
Yeah, it's very America-like.
And so that was us leaving Quezon City. Our least favorite airport experience, but I think our best flight.
Yeah, the prettiest flight.
Prettiest flight, yes.
We got the upgraded economy too. Do you remember?
Oh, that's right, yeah. Better seats.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is flying to Tacloban.
Now we're going to land in the ocean. Wait, no. 3, 2, 1.
He thought we were gonna land in the ocean.
Yeah, he wasn't scared. He just thought, okay, we're landing in the ocean. Oh, no, we're not.
Blackpink in your area.
What?
Did you hear it? This is the, I don't know the
Longest bridge.
It's the longest bridge in the Philippines, but I can't remember what it goes from Samar to Leyte or Leyte to Samar, depending on where you are. And we took 2 days to go from Tacloban to Baybay City.
Yes.
And stopped in several towns on the way there. We stayed in Ormoc overnight. This is heading where, like, toward the Eco Park, I think. Or no, this is before we got there.
Yeah, it was a really good decision to drive around the island.
Yeah.
We got to see so much of it we wouldn't have otherwise seen,
This is the Miko's Eco Park in Ormoc.
which is beautiful.
Yeah, highly recommend if you're in the area.
An Instagrammer's paradise.
Yes, it is. It's beautiful.
Hey, hey.
And here we are in Baybay City.
Yeah, so this is our attempt. I bought those wings. It was the hottest wings I could get. Not spicy at all.
Where's
So-
the spicy food in the
Yeah,
Philippines?
Filipino people, where is your spicy food? Even some locals made spicy food for us, and it just wasn't.
That spicy.
But we're used to Thailand, so
Yes. And it's just a beautiful island.
yeah. This is the 16,000 Blossoms in Bye Bye City. It's a beautiful area, also.
The drive up is really beautiful. The landscaping and just the pride that people have in their
Yeah.
land is so pretty.
Yeah, it's a little tropical paradise.
It is. And then we landed where we were staying for the month in Bye Bye. And boy, living with the ocean as your backyard is as awesome as you would think. It's
For
great.
sure. And also
Yes.
take a drone when you go, because this is what it looks like.
This was high tide.
Yeah, high
so we
tide
could
in the
swim.
backyard.
We could swim right out from the back steps at high tide.
Mhm.
And then low tide, we had a nice beach to play on. There's me trying to float in the ocean. You could see how that went.
Over and over and over. But Austin nails it.
Yeah, he nailed it.
The portrait of relaxation.
Yeah, so that's basically what we did. And this is MacArthur Park on the way back to Tacloban
Yep.
to return our rental car.
Yep. And
Then we had to rely on the tricycles for transport
yes,
after
and
that.
buses.
And it was so easy. The transportation was just so easy.
And the food was good.
Food is
Just
good.
not spicy,
It's not spicy.
but good. The food is good. And, you know, there's grocery stores just like
Yes.
everywhere else.
Yes.
Sleeping Austin on tricycles. But we cooked, or Julie cooked more there than anywhere else during the whole time we were
Yes.
traveling.
Yeah, because there wasn't quite as convenient like Grab and the meal delivery
Yeah.
services. There wasn't any of that.
This was our
So-
taco night. We'll put a link to that video. That was a fun one. And again, just more hanging out in the ocean,
Right,
because
in the
that's all we did every day. We would go to the ocean or the pool or both. This was Julie's first time on a motorbike. It was in a rainstorm.
Very rain. And
Went
here's
to-
the sea of clouds. These wonderful people we met took us around a whole day of all the top tourist spots on Leyte.
And it was awesome.
It was
You guys
awesome.
are still awesome, by the way. The August Bridge, that's the tallest bridge, which is also in Leyte.
Yeah.
And then from here, we went down to, I forget the name of the town.
So good.
So
glad.
good. Yeah, so good. Yeah. Stopped by the fish market, or the market, got some fish, got some veggies, some herbs, drove on a wild road, and ended up here at Crescent Beach Resort,
Oh
which
my gosh.
is ridiculous.
Paradise. Kids really loved it. Everyone had a good time.
Yeah. Can't wait to go back there. That place is nice.
The water was so clear and turquoise colored. Yeah, it was like paradise.
Yeah. It's an absolutely awesome spot.
Meanwhile, we're playing in the ocean. The nice family is cooking all this delicious food for us to eat, which we didn't actually take pictures of because
Yeah.
it was so good. We were just,
Well, I think we were just in awe of how awesome the place was. Then we found paddle boats for the kids. We were getting a little pink by this point,
yeah, a little sunburned.
a little sunburned. This
And
is one of the
tired.
funniest things that happened while we were traveling. I think Austin, I don't know.
He was tired.
He
He
was-
wasn't interested in playing. And then the monkey
Yeah.
cave
Yeah.
was a little scary for me. You can see how many monkeys were around, and they didn't really want us there. So
Yeah, but the cave was awesome. It was very jungly, very hot.
very
I got
hot.
very sweaty. You can see how sunburnt I am there. But some of the monkeys would be friendly momentarily if you fed them
Yes.
for pictures. And this is another pool resort,
resort.
also in Bye Bye City. It's probably, I think Aqua Azul is what it's called. It's right on the ocean, as you can see. It was not too busy when we were there.
And just beautiful.
And I want to say it was like, it was cheap.
Yeah, it was
You
very
know,
cheap.
This is Visayas State University. Still, all this in Bye-Bye, you know, these little things. Here's some idiot who forgot to turn on the fuel valve for the motorcycle, and I broke down on the bridge. Not all heroes wear shirts, clearly, because that guy came and helped me out.
Good times.
Good
That's all I can say.
times.
Every time I think back about the Philippines, I just smile. So it was a good
Good
time.
times.
In summary, go to the Philippines.
Definitely.
Cheers. Cheers to you.